Welcome, this is Travis Huzzy, licensed auctioneer, 1569. We're here previewing our Saturday, July 18th, St. John Plantation auction in St. John Plantation here at 1879, the Ritz family estate auction in St. John. It's just 8 miles north of Fort Kent. You can see the rectory and the church. There'll be parking in the church parking lot. Our mission at the Aroostook Auction Barn is to provide Aroostook County residents with a friendly, reliable, honest, and trustworthy place to exchange items and goods at the best prices. We strive to be the county's selling place. We're going to go right into it here. We've got the Old Town Tripper, not the truck, just the canoe setup. It's got a nice Yamaha motor with the fuel tank. All those items will be going up for sale. We're going to move right into the garage here. Coming right up, we've got the hose reels outside, but we've got a nice Honda hydrostatic snowblower. We've got all kinds of hand tools. We've got shovels, snow scoops. We've got air compressors. We've got oils. We've got a nice Pony, Troy-built rototiller. We've got a John Deere F525 zero-turn mower. We've got the JS63C self-propelled mower. We've got this really nice 883 Harley Davidson with custom paint. It's got saddlebags and different exhausts, windshield. We've got helmets for that. We've got a whole bunch of Harley items here on the floor as well. You'll see that go with it. We've got the Echo line trimmer. We've got a Godin stove over there in the corner. We've got some metal vestas pipe. We've got 2 motorcycle lifts, a power lift and a manual lift. We've got fuel tanks. We've got an Aladdin equator heater. We've got a little bit of everything there, that's for sure. Absolutely. Moving right around over to the back here, we've got snowshoes. Terrio custom-made local snowshoes. Eastland, we've got lots of skis. Head, Atomic ATC, Fisher. We've got roller skis from Slalom. Everything for your outdoor winter gear. Alright, we're going to move on into the next place. Okay, and we're going to preview the tools in the basement. We've got a nice Master Mechanic drill press with a vise, some drill cutters. We've got a nice workbench as well. Over there we've got all kinds of polyurethanes, paints, and other supplies that'll be going. We've got paintbrushes, hammers, axe handles. We've got caulking guns. We've got a bit and a brace. A little bit of everything there. Now we've got all kinds of power tools on this radial arm saw. We've got palm sanders, a big DA sander. We've got clamps, a drill rather. We've got, of course, the 10-inch Craftsman radial arm saw. We've got a really nice big bandsaw with a table piece. Again, that's another nice Craftsman 12-inch 2-speed. We've got a beautiful Craftsman 6 and 1/8-inch joiner planer. They're all on stands and wheels. We've got all kinds of wooden clamps, bar clamps, every kind of clamp that you'd like up there that'll be going. We've also got the electric sharpener Makita for joiner blades. We've got a Coleman lamp. We've got more tools here. We've got vices. We've got bar clamps. We've got another Makita battery-powered drill. And we've got a whole collection of wood planes. We've got Stanley. We've got draw shaves. We've got it looks like a spoke shave. We've got a threading plane set up. We've got a little bit of everything there that's going to be great for the full. We've got a nice wood lathe setup. There's no motor on beautiful stand, ready for working. And we've got a patio set outside. We've got a stove, and we've got a nice Weber grill with spare tanks and a glass table. We've got some arbors for your bushes. We've got some aluminum ladders and some PVC heavy-duty piping. We've got an aluminum roof rake. We've got a nice truck cap and some garden edging. And we've got a nice bureau with a mirror headboard. We've got a vintage chair. We've got a vintage bookcase that matches. We've got a nice bed with all the fixings. We've got a box full of Hudson Bay clothes, blankets, some wool stuff. Moving down, we've got a nice picture on this little cabinet. And moving right along, we've got some Swedish leather reclining theater chairs. We've got a round table, a lamp. We've got Metro Polk's pictures. We've got a big Trintron Sony's TV with a stand and the Sony surround sound system. We've got a mic stand. We've got a huge hutch. We've got a whole lot of DVDs. We've got some vinyl records. We've got a little bit of everything here. We've got amplifiers in the corner. We've got a nice bookcase with vintage books. A little bit of everything there. We've got a beautiful Singer sewing machine. You can see the puzzle box and another wooden storage box right on top. We're moving into this bedroom here. We've got a little ottoman. We've got a little a bench drawer organizer. We've got a nice lamp over there, a nice bed. We've got some Guggenheim Heritage Museum picture. We've got a nice vintage chair and a vintage bureau that's a really nice piece with a wooden box and some other things. We've got a beautiful oak bookshelf with glass fronts that's going. We've got a nice blue couch with fluffy pillows. And right over here we've got the winners only, the great big king of all kings roll top desk. This isn't your average size, this is the great one. It is huge and beautiful shape. We've got this beautiful kitchen hutch with glass doors on top. We've got the butcher block stand next to this with pots and pans. We've got a nice clean your mess garbage can, very vintage. We're going to shoot right across in here. We're looking at the Persian rug coming in. We've got a couple of parlor chairs and a vintage ottoman. We've got this beautiful bird's eye maple stand table. We've got some vintage glassware here. You can see it right there in the shelf. Very nice pieces. We've got another chair. We've got a bookcase full of cookbooks and other books. And swinging right over to this other nice stand, we've got also Aladdin lamps, a couple of oil lamps, some vintage books from vintage cookbooks. Hans Brinker, we've got Crocs, and a whole lot more. We've got a fax machine, we've got a radio player, we've got more vinyl records, we've got knickknacks, we've got stereo systems, we've got vacuum cleaners, we've got a custom-made guitar, lamps, we've got some vintage rocking chairs, a Tiffany knockoff lamp that is exquisite. We've got a nice hall bench. We've got a nice vintage rocking chair, a little oak kids chair. We've got some glassware. We've got a record player up there. We've got some artwork, some more books, bowl and pestle. We've got a nice office chair and an easy chair for you. Again, this is Travis Huzzy here at the Ritz Family Estate Auction in St. John. Come on out, it's going to be worth the trip.